welcome to week 9 of my Mallorca training vlog. As you can see, I'm away again. This time I'm in Austria and I'm here only for a few days again, so with any luck I'll be back in the UK on Tuesday evening, and if I'm feeling up to it I should be able to go out for either a spinning session or an actual road ride. So if you've been following me on Strava, you'll know that I haven't had a road ride for about 2 weeks now, and if you watched last week's vlog you'll know that that was because when I got back from Italy I was feeling a bit sort of chesty and throaty. Well, that eventually developed into a full-on infection and I was pretty much knocked out for about 4 or 5 days, and as you can probably hear I'm still getting over it now. So my general rule of thumb is that if you don't ride for 2 weeks you lose roughly half your fitness, but in practice I don't think it's quite as bad as that. I've had 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off, 4 weeks off sometimes, and then I've got back on the bike and felt relatively okay. So thankfully I'm just getting over this horrible kind of chesty flu-y thing, and I hope to get back on the bike soon, and when I do I expect I would have lost some fitness, but not quite as much as I would have first thought. Like most cities around the world, here in Vienna they also have a system of hire bikes. In fact, they seem to have several different systems. I've seen the same system that I saw in Italy last week, and again you have to download the app, and then that generates a Q code reader and you scan the code on the bike, and then that unlocks the bike and you can ride it away. I don't know how all of the various other bike systems here work, but it's probably worth having a little Google session and finding out. But I'll tell you, there's no shortage of bikes here, so it's always worth, if you're going away somewhere and you need to find a bike to ride, it's always worth just doing a bit of research on where you're going and finding out what the local system is, and very often it is a question of just downloading an app, and once you have one app you can probably use that in various cities all over the world. Now, had I felt a little bit better and had a bit more time, I'd probably hired a bike and done some riding here, but sadly that's not to be. So if you're wondering why this vlog looks a little bit unusual, it's because I've had to shoot it on my GoPro and edit it on my phone. So the production value isn't quite up to my normal standards, but I should be back to normal next week when I'm back in the UK. So now it's over to you. Are you training for a particular event? If so, please tell me all about it in the comments below. And if you found this film useful, please like and share. And if you'd like to get the most out of your cycling, please consider subscribing for my regular weekly uploads. Thanks for watching.